your boy Politics Damien coming at you with another Toasty Game Time video. And right now, we're gonna talk to Joseph and Damien because we're playing Dream Daddy again. Is there a space there? I was probably just chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to him. Okay, so which one's Joseph again? This is Joseph? Alright. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Huh.
Where do I even start? What the fuck was that? The house... the house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting choice. Oh. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Toast! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. Why does he sound Australian? Why can't I do a British accent? Why the fuck is he Australian? I don't care if I'm going with it. I hope you know all my anger must have been justified. It was no such way for a gentleman to act. I can't do a British accent. Please. I can't. Whew. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one to the death of me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please stop. I'm begging you to stop. Whew, okay. Alright. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. What the fuck? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to follow her one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. What the fuck? Bats are cool though. Oh, pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everybody is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? What? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. What the fuck? It just like switched the country. I can't do this. Damien finished the sentence with a flourish and a bow. Bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns gesture with a curtsy. My, you do know how to treat a lady.
Whoa.
Hello, Amanda. Oh, they're like, hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins kid appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Kristen slowly back away. Oh shit, Mary's not on the screen, so what do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with a Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? What a bitch. You had him a moment ago. I swear this guy beats his wife. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. I would slap the motherfucking shit out of that bitch. Ray tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. What a fucking bitch. It's my fourth.
Ugh.
I have squeezed four little Sweetheart, would you do me the favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Oh my fucking god. That's that fucker I talked to at the school! Dad, can we go now? Oh, what the fuck is his voice? Oh my god. Lucien. What the fuck was his voice? I really can't find it in myself right now. Lucien, have I introduced you to Lucien, have I introduced you to Toast yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. There we go, I found it. Lucien bows. Bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Their last name is Christensen? So their kid's name is Christensen, and Chris Christensen, and Chrissy Christensen, and Chris Christensen? Good God. Joseph Christensen. That's a normal name. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Hey.
That's really interesting, Damien. This is too many voices. I can't handle this. Just stares in the grill. Just a hint of the tattoo peeks from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Wait, whose tattoo is that? Joseph's? Oh, so he's like, whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? It's like on his fucking dick. Oh, shit. What? Lucien pulls back some of her bracelets, feeling like a holy fucking shit. My buddy gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien! Well, talk about this later.
Hey.
I changed his voice completely. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Oh, yeah, he's a youth pastor. Why the fuck would he show him that? Man, Joseph's way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Alright, I guess it's time to talk to Matt, Hugo, and Greg. Yeah, they all said something at one time. Matt and Hugo seem to be in bored into discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Hello? Whoa. I said his name. I said Hugo, but I misread his name and thought it was dialogue. Oh. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are unique byproduct by the social and the political climate of that time and place. And to try to make something like, say that Rococo period, and compared it to most modernisms in America, you're completely disregarding the context to which the work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening! I'll talk to Craig. Craig is cool. I'm not interested in Craig. He's a little more attentive to my existence. How did resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. Sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey!
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How do you settle in? Almost done. The place is perfect. They never get too comfortable. The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. Jesus Christ, he punched me too hard. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Toast, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm gonna put my pussy in her. My pussy in her? My dick in her pussy. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are all playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them onto their flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. I'm sure that's his daughter. What the fuck? Why does my daughter just like to play with like little kids? What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. I'm cool. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Mm-hmm. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, Toast. This is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Carmencita. Carmencita? Is that how you say it? Carmencita? Carmencita. Carmencita? Carmencita. That sounds more like it. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Please don't talk, Daisy. Dad, look. I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, my old college friend, and, your teacher?
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? That's code for pussy.
Dad.
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
He's a son. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him, but his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchango? Oh, Jesus. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. It's lit, bro. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable! Excuse me. Hugo marches over to... Why is his son so stupid? Ernest and my teacher turned to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. So his kid's the troublemaker. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. I almost did it again. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging. Ernest is like fucking 13 years old. What the fuck is wrong with him? Look at his fucking peach fuzz. Oh my god. I would beat the shit out of that kid. Hey everybody, sorry about that, Toast. This is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God. Are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Fuck that dude. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be a cool dad, I have to be an authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
See? Right there. You can't say that. Fuck her. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate as fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. And our kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard at my daughter. Amanda, am I cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we want, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Hold on a minute. You're not a good dad. Your son fucking smokes cigarettes and is a dick to people. That doesn't mean you're a good fucking dad. That means you're a horrible fucking dad. like, beat his ass or something.
Ah.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Well, that's not working for you. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing those guys talk about what it makes you think of my relationship with Amanda, we didn't know so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let it eat up your time. Don't let us eat up your time, Toast. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I've already met them all. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Can I really get together with this guy? He's like a youth pastor. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably don't know this, Tuss, but Joseph's around here for his grillmanship.
Oh.
He's ungrillable.
Hey.
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make any mistake. Oh my god. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns and munitions.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out. Enjoy the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get in a babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us on Dad Book? What? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly, and we'll all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk by to our places as sunsets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I'm gonna say, I mean, I got a burger in me, you know what I'm saying? I got a dick in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. Silver linings get you through the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this one. In the next one, we'll find out what we're doing. I guess we'll sign up for Dad Book. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you commented it, comment. And I'll see you on the next one.